And welcome back, everybody. We are dressing up the gentlemen in our lives with 4 trends to help them with their style and their swagger. Our image consultant, Brandie Price, is live at King's Image in Castleton. And Brandie, okay, so you have some budget-friendly do's and then some don'ts as well. Good morning to you.
Definitely. Yeah, we've got all of the spring trends for men. If you are, getting out of those sweats and starting to dress back up again, going back
yes.
all of the things that we're looking forward to this spring, why not do it in style? And I am here at King's Image by Jordan up in Castleton, and they do a lot of custom suiting and a lot of other things that they have around, and we want to show off some of those items because they fall right in line with spring trends. The first one is do incorporate French blue. French blue is everywhere. You can see this lovely gentleman that I have here.
Yeah, I love that color.
And you're going to see it everywhere from board shorts to suiting, but it's something that the French blue is not going to go out of style, and it is really great on every skin tone, which it's great to be able to find something like that these days when we're going back into the office.
Absolutely. I think that's especially what a lot of people are looking forward to, perhaps, and it's always nice to have a nice refresh. Okay, so the second thing you say, do wear matching suits.
Yes, I'm reminding everybody that's been working from home wearing their sweatpants and the jacket.
You think we're all in our sweatpants, don't you?
Suits again.
Yes.
And go with something this is a little bit more of a subtle plaid. There are more bold plaids that are out there, but picking something that you can use as a full suit that is a matching set. This is what loungewear did for the ladies. The matching sets is what the confidence building that a matching suit will do for men as well. So getting back into getting a fresh set of suits or even just one suit. And talking about custom tailoring here for a little bit, did you know that it's actually perceived much higher price than what the actual entry level is. So you can actually get a custom suit tailored to you for the same price as buying one off of the rack at some location.
Really?
A custom tailored suit in a bold pattern that matches is going to give you a lot of confidence going into spring. The don't with that, though, is don't forget that you can separate it. Just don't put sweatpants with it. Maybe add a pair of jeans. So you have a nice plaid jacket, you can add a pair of jeans with it, or just wear the dress pants that come with the suit,
yes.
with a white t-shirt and out running errands with the kids. So just ways to be able to level up your style and be able to build that confidence piece back into your wardrobe.
Well, that's important to mix and match, especially when it comes to work clothes, because, you have to have certain things, and that certainly does add up. So if you could get the most out of what you're wearing, I think that's a win-win for everybody. Okay, next you say don't skip on the accessories.
Don't skip on the accessories. Start accessorizing like a pro. One of the great things that you can do by starting is getting a set of cufflinks. So I know they have a variety of cufflinks. This is probably the most cufflinks I've ever seen in one location. There's a huge variety here. Beautiful cufflinks, and they start around, I think, $75. So you can wear a nice dress shirt and jeans out on the town with a great pair of cufflinks, and that adds a little bit of style. But that's a great gift also going into Father's Day and all of the, going into the Indy 500. It's a great way to be able to give a gift that is affordable, but can also amp up your man's wardrobe game.
Okay, Brandie, I know we've gone through the tips, but let me ask you this. As we do start to think about going to work, whether it's the men at home watching or the women who are helping dress their men, what's the most important thing that men need to keep in mind when it comes to finding the perfect suit? Is it fit? Is it style? Is it dressing for what fits your body type? Even men, perhaps.
Well, with suiting specifically, and you already know where I'm going to go on this, Amber, you need to feel like $1 million in everything that you're wearing. So custom suiting is a way to be able to get that, but there are other options as well. I mean, there are suits that you can get off the rack, of course, but you have to feel like $1 million in it. If you don't, chances are it is the wrong suit for your body type.
Right.
We still have flat-fronted trousers. There are some pleated ones that are coming in. If you don't normally feel like $1 million in a suit, try the pleated trousers. Try to mix it up a little bit. That way you can find what makes you feel like $1 million.
Let me ask you this. Yes, very quickly, and I know we got to wrap. What about ties? If you have a busier patterned suit, something more bold, do you need to go a little more calm down on the tie, or does that matter?
Well, we could ask Phil Sanchez that. You can do that, absolutely. But if standard issue is that if you have a bolder patterned suit, that you might want to do a flat color tie.
Okay.
Or just have a subtle
A little more
pattern.
subtle. Brandie, thank you so much. Of course, we can find more from you at BrandiePriceImage.com. Appreciate you as always. We'll see you next time.
See you.
Bye. Anessa, did you hear that? Just tone it down perhaps a little bit. But
She's
if all
so
fails,
great.
ask Phil Sanchez.
I don't know if I take fashion advice from Phil Sanchez. Brandie, yes, I have to say I'm loving that French blue, but I want it for me, not for the man of my life.